I'm waking up this morning in Atlin, British Columbia, and I've been sitting in this spot for the last couple of days. Yesterday the weather was off and I had a bit of an inside day, so I didn't get a chance to be outside and enjoy this beautiful view at all yesterday. But sometimes having just a day watching Netflix, now that you can throw Starlink out way out here, is sometimes one of the greatest days of your van life. Being at home in a place like this, it's just incredible. Anyway, today's adventure is going to be a search and rescue mission, looking for a long-lost part of our channel.
Oh, good morning, you guys. So today we are heading out of the Atlin area, and I think we're gonna go see if we can find my missing drone. So I had a subscriber reach out and let me know how to find it. So I guess on my drone screen, and I didn't even notice it, right in the tiny bottom corner, it says last known whereabouts. So if it happened to quickly pin that GPS at the end when it went down, that's exactly where it will be lying. So today, I know it's been weeks and weeks since I lost that drone. Maybe today we make it that far to go back and see if we can find our long lost friend. Good morning, you guys, from Atlin, BC. Sad to leave this area, but we got to keep traveling. We had a neighbor pull in last night from North Carolina. Holy crap. It's beautiful out there this morning. Well, Atlin, I will be back. There's so much more here that we need to explore. My gosh, those mountains are incredible. But we are heading out of town. Oh. Man, that's incredible. Wow. Coming backwards on this road is epic. Sign says, welcome to the Yukon, baby. Right over there, there's a long ridge along there. We're gonna go pull up there and have some breakfast. Yeah, we're coming into town yesterday. We pulled in at just this absolutely epic view of the valley. So sounds like a good place to have some breakfast while that sun is just kind of coming out. Looks so good. Wow. That's ridiculous. How's that for a breakfast view? Let's go.
Leaving a place like this is not easy, but this isn't going to be the only time we come up here. I have a feeling that we have many more travel seasons coming up to northern British Columbia and the Yukon. It's wild out here. Bigger and better than I could ever imagine. Even on the Yukon sign, it says larger than life.
That is freaking insane. Sometimes on my travels, I oddly enjoy leaving some areas fully unexplored. Much like Atlin. We popped in, we spent one night, now we're popping out. But leaving this absolutely insanely beautiful area unexplored is what makes me want to come back to places. It gives me something to dream about and think about and plan over the winter. And then maybe this is where we come back next year. Maybe this is one of our first stops. I don't know, but I don't know. Sometimes I love to over-explore an area if I know I'm not going to be back there. But these are not once-in-a-lifetime trips for me. Brr, it's freaking cold outside.
I'm really kind of excited about this trip coming to an end. I know that's weird to say, but there's so much excitement going on back at my shop right now that I kind of miss that place. But out here, I'm trying to enjoy as much calmness as I can because I know when I get back, the chaos is about to begin. I have so many plans over this winter season. Anyway, guys, it's time for today's sponsor.
Today's video is sponsored by Mudwater. So recently you've all watched me cut caffeine out of my diet. Since that day, I've been trying to find an alternative that still gives me that warm drink, still gives me that bit of a kick that I need. And I came across Mudwater.
You can make mud any way you want. I keep it simple, just water and a little bit of a cream sweetener just to kind of give it some sweetness and smooth it out a little bit. But this thing is packed full of all sorts of great ingredients. Masala chai for digestion, coca for mood and energy, turmeric and cinnamon for antioxidants, Himalayan salt for hydration, and for mushrooms it's got chega and reishi for immunity, I hope I pronounced those two right, lion's mane for memory and focus, and cordyceps for natural energy.
Oh, when I had my first one, I was like, that's it. I am in this every single freaking morning.
Mudwater is only 20 calories per serving. It's organic, gluten-free, vegan, and non-GMO. If you guys want to get in on a 15% off deal, including a free frother, go to mudwater.com/Vancity Vanlife.
So whether you're looking at cutting out coffee entirely, or you just want to replace the secondary coffee with something that's not going to give you the nighttime jitters, delicious too. It's got a bit of an earthiness to it and sometimes can be a bit gritty because of all the cinnamon stuff that's in there. That's why I like to add a bit of cream to it and mix it up well. It is like a treat. These guys want to hook you up with 15% off and include a free frother so you can have some fun with your recipes. You can drink this stuff hot or cold. Doesn't matter. There's no real right or wrong way to do it. Just make it fun for yourself. But they want to hook you guys up right now. Go to mudwtr.com/Vancity Vanlife to take advantage of their 15% offer. Mudwater, thanks for supporting this video and keeping my mornings delicious. So I took a picture of the screen from my drone. This is the bottom corner of the drone image, and it shows me a last recorded location. So let's see if this is even close to where I lost it. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, no way. So that's the bridge that I drove over. I was looking in here. It looks like it's on the opposite side of the road from where I was looking. No way, if that's exactly where it's sitting. So we're gonna have to go back and see if we can find this, because I wasn't on this side of the road at all. To me, I thought I seen it fly over here somewhere. We are 54 minutes away, 79 kilometers from my drone. Let's go get it. I am oddly excited for this. It's kind of like being on a treasure hunt. Cruzy, we're gonna go find the drone, bro. Holy, driving out of Atlin is just as beautiful as driving into it. Because this way you get a view of the lakes and stuff going the opposite direction. We are 27 minutes away.
Continue on Yukon 8 East for 1.5 kilometers.
All right, 2 minutes away. I was looking on this side of the road. According to GPS, it's on this side of the road.
Your destination is on the right.
It says that we are 1 minute away. Starting walking directions. Okay, it says it's that easy, like, whoop, right there. I was looking way down there, like down and around that corner down there. All right, so where are we going here? Start directions.
You have arrived.
Says we're already here. Hold on. All right. Oh, giant mushrooms. Look at those things. Hello, drone. Are you in here? There it is. No freaking way. You guys think it's gonna work? No freaking way. Doesn't look damaged, looks a little wet. Heck yeah, dude, look at this. That was awesome. Man, I was looking completely in the wrong area. Like I was way down there. Cruzy, look what I found, buddy. Look what I found. I found the drone. All right. The camera lens doesn't look foggy. See if it's wet inside. Dude, it's dry in here. The whole inside of this thing is dry. But before we turn this thing back on, I'm gonna let this thing air out. Maybe leave it in front of my heater and see if maybe we got a secondary drone. Oh, that's so awesome. Maybe it was back there. Maybe it was right across from where I was looking. Yeah, maybe it was just back there. Maybe I wasn't that far off. I was just on the opposite side of the road. Yeah. So I wasn't that far off. I thought for sure it was around this corner, but it wasn't.
I've been chasing mountains I can't climb, holding out for heroes in the night. I find myself here.
It's a nice little spot out here. People are out here fishing. Let's see if we can dry this drone out. I'd love to see if this thing works. Hello, drone. You're gonna go hang out in front of the heater. All right, guys, here goes nothing. Oh my gosh, the lights came on. No freaking way. Yeah, all the motors clicked on. It just turned on. Shut the front door. Boom, gimbal. Let's go try this bad boy. Holy crap. Can you believe it? Can you freaking believe the drone works? That's freaking nuts.
Max altitude reached. Attitude mode. Fly with caution.
So it looks like some of the sensors are not working right. So the sensors are reading something below it, and we are way above the lake, so it's inaccurately reading things. But other than that, the drone's working great. See right there, it's reading something, and I'm above the lake. There's no way it's reading something underneath it. That's insane. I can't believe this thing works. Yeah, it's falsely reading that there's obstacles below it, So I'm gonna take a look at those sensors. Maybe the sensors got water inside of them and we can just open it up, or maybe just air this thing out for another few more days. So that thing sat in front of the heater for probably 2 hours today. I'm coming, buddy, I'm coming. I want to get you some treats, pal. Man, we have lucked out with some really beautiful views out of the front window of my home over this last little bit. Man, this is way better than being broken down. Let me tell you. On that note, I got a message from King Caesar today and said, hey, Chrome, that other part you ordered just arrived. And boy, am I glad that we're not still sitting in Whitehorse waiting for that part. So we ordered a flywheel initially, and then I decided, screw this, let's get out 4 or 5 days early and fly a part in. And that's what we did. And as you guys can tell, well, my part just arrived, so which means tomorrow they would have been doing the repair, so maybe the next day would have had a chance to leave. So we pretty much got like a 5, 6, 7 day jump start by flying my part out from the island out here. So way, way damn worth it. Anyway, guys, this little flashy light right there, that's the battery that was in my drone when it was lost out there in the woods, and it works. I am shocked that that thing is back home here right now. So thank you to Bart Borg for letting me know that when you turn on the controller, right down here in the bottom corner, it'll show you last recorded GPS. So that's exactly where my drone was sitting, was exactly where that told me. So I put that in my Google Maps, and bada bang, brought her back home. So Bart, thank you.
I can't believe I made an entire video about this drone. But the drone has been responsible for taking us to places that my van could never, showing us views that my camera in my hand could never show us. So I kind of felt like it deserved a video of its own. So this right here is the footage that it was taken the day I lost it. I'm going to show you guys all the clips I took right on up to when this drone crashed and I thought I lost it forever. And I put the drone up today. I usually launch it from my solar panel right on the top of my van, which is a great launch pad and landing pad for it. But all I wanted today was to show you guys my drive over this epic bridge. That's all I wanted. That was it. Just to show you guys this. It was so freaking beautiful. And having the drone is amazing for me to see what my van looks like in this scenario. It's pretty cool. And then this was the end of it. Me getting this shot of me driving down the road, and I'm not watching my camera whatsoever, and it was just going, and then it clipped a tree, and then it was gone. And I thought that drone was lost forever, as it tumbled to the ground and landed upside down, and was left out there in the bush, all alone for 3 weeks, before we found it today. Welcome home, drone. And if you're wondering what kind of drone it is, it's the DJI 4 Mini Pro. Mini 4 Pro, Pro 4 Mini, whatever, however you do it. It's just the small 249-gram drone that's responsible for all these epic views. Thanks for watching.